So I was asked the question, what can Ukrainian companies, Ukrainian executives and managers do in times of turbulence, in times of difficult economic environment? And to me, this is a great question, but it's the same challenge that businesses around the world are facing. And I've given it a lot of thought, and I have a couple of recommendations for you. Firstly, you need to realize that times of adversity are also times of opportunity. So it just depends on your perception. So when there is change in the market and things are all happening that are unfamiliar, that means that people who can understand change and welcome change, and companies that can do that, are the ones that will succeed. So the whole way to start thinking about your future success is to have a mindset of opportunities rather than dangers. And now, in order to do that, I'd like to share with you 4 specific things. So number 1, think about your customers and think about their entire experience with whatever it is that you offer them, whether it's a product, whether it's a service. And in that experience, try to identify those points where they are the most inconvenienced, where they feel the most discomfort. In fact, I call that point of pain points. And once you do that, you can then think about not just solving those pain points, but how do you turn them around so that they actually become points of attraction, so that you do it so well, you eliminate that point of discomfort or inconvenience in a way that it becomes a point of attraction. And the exciting thing is that every single company creates pain points without even realizing, because they don't think about what they do for their customers from the point of view of their customers. Point number 2, think about how you define what it is that you do. How do you define your business? Because most every business defines what it does too narrowly. And by doing that, you are limiting yourself to a very small market space. So when you think about the greater definition of your business and the market space that you occupy, you all of a sudden are now thinking about a much broader relevance of what you do to a much greater audience. And if you can do that all the time, if you can get your entire organization and staff to always think about how to grow the boundaries of your business, then you can continuously increase your relevance and your future growth. Point number 3 is embracing what I call the innovation shortcut. This is very exciting because a lot of companies think that innovation is about invention, that you have to invent something, come up with something that no one has done before, that no one has made before. But that's not the case at all. So the secret is that in order to create meaningful innovations, so innovations that customers will embrace and want and use, all you need to do is look for new combinations of already existing components. So things that already exist, but you're bringing together in ways that they haven't been brought together before. And number 4, perhaps the most important one that ties it all together, you may be asking, well, how do you continually come up with new ideas, and how do you generate new ways to solve pain points, or to understand how to grow the definition of your business, or to seek out new combinations of existing components? And my answer to that is very simple. You just need to re-engage, reconnect with your inner creativity, your childhood creativity, when our imagination knew no boundaries. That's still within you. You may not think so, but it's all within us. So all you need to do is to reconnect with your inner creativity and encourage those in your organization as well to do that. And if you need advice and ways to do just that, then come to my website, which is slingshotliving.com, and you will find plenty of inspiration and ways to do that.